This lecture deals with two simple polygon filling algorithms, that is flood fill and boundary fill algorithm. So before that, what do you mean by polygon filling? So you might be given a polygon and the aim is to fill this polygon with some desired color. So you are expected to fill the polygon with desired color. So polygon will be having a boundary, polygon boundary. So you can have two different approaches. A polygon can be defined by its boundary. So in this case, so if I am taking this particular polygon, it is having a boundary that is defined using unique color. So assume that interior pixels are of some different color, but boundary is unique color, and interior pixels are not having any boundary color. So here boundary is blue, interior pixels are of green, red and white. So you can have different varying interior color. So as far as this polygon is concerned, it is bounded or it is defined by the boundary color. Its boundary is bounded with unique color. In such situation, you can use boundary fill algorithm. That is, you can start from any interior pixel and you can fill that pixel with the desired color. Assume that you want to fill that with black color. So you can fill this with black color, that pixel with black color. Then you can recursively fill its adjacent pixels with black color and repeat this process until you reach boundary. So similarly you will be filling these pixels. When you reach this particular pixel, that pixel is of blue color. This pixel is of blue color, that is boundary color. So when you reach boundary, stop there. So start from the interior pixel, check whether interior pixel is of boundary color. If it is not boundary color, fill it with new color. Our new color is black color, fill it with new color and proceed until you reach boundary. That is the basic idea behind boundary fill algorithm, and for this algorithm to work properly, boundary must be of unique color and interior pixels cannot be of boundary color. So assume that you are having an interior pixel which is of boundary color. In that case, if you want to fill this polygon with black color, this pixel get ignored. Its adjacent pixels will be filled with black color and that pixel will be ignored, because this algorithm, or the terminating condition for this algorithm, is whether the current pixel under consideration is of boundary color. So when it reaches boundary color, it will stop recursion there. So it is actually a recursive procedure. Now that is what you meant by boundary fill algorithm. Now let us consider this particular polygon. So you can consider this particular polygon. So if you consider this polygon is not actually defined by its boundary, because boundary is of varying color. This boundary is of black color, this is of red, this is black, this is again red. So boundary is not of unique color. But if you consider its interior pixels, if you consider interior color is unique. So interior pixels are of same intensity. Boundary can be of varying intensity, varying color. So in such situation, it is not possible to use boundary fill algorithm, because boundary fill algorithm proceeds by checking whether, or it will fill the interior pixels until it reaches the boundary color or boundary. But here you are not having a unique boundary color. So boundary fill algorithm will fail to work for this polygon. Since interior pixels are of same color, you can use flood fill algorithm here. So assume that you want to fill this polygon with blue color. So in this case also you have to choose an interior pixel. That pixel is termed as seed pixel. The first pixel selected for filling the polygon is termed as seed pixel. So it will take the seed pixel. It will check whether, so let this be the seed pixel selected. It will check whether the current pixel is of interior color, is of white color. So if it is of interior color, it will fill it with the desired color. It will fill it with blue. Then it considers its adjacent pixels. Okay. So it will take its adjacent pixels and check whether it is of old color or the interior color defined, white color. If it is white, fill it with blue. Then it proceeds for its adjacent pixels. So it will recursively proceed and fill all the pixels that are of white color, interior color, with the desired color. That is the basic idea behind flood fill algorithm. And again, if you consider flood fill algorithm, it's having a limitation that all interior pixels must be of unique color. If you are having an interior pixel which is of some other color, then it will fail to fill that particular pixel, color that pixel. So that is the limitation of flood fill algorithm. Now both these algorithms can proceed based on 4 connected method or 8 connected method. First we can discuss 4 connected method. So assume that this is the pixel under consideration. So when you talk about flood fill algorithm, it will check whether this pixel is of old color or interior color. If this pixel is of interior color, then it will fill that pixel with the new color, and recursively it will call flood fill with respect to its 4 adjacent pixels. So if this pixel is of Cartesian coordinate xy, then the recursive call will be initiated for the pixel with Cartesian coordinate x plus 1 y, the pixel with Cartesian coordinate x minus 1 y, and the pixel with Cartesian coordinate x y minus 1, and this pixel with Cartesian coordinate x y plus 1. That is, for the current pixel, it will or the recursion will proceed to its 4 adjacent pixels, that is the left pixel, right pixel, top and bottom. That is what you mean by 4 connected method. When you talk about the 4 connected method in boundary fill algorithm, it will take the current pixel, it will check whether it is of boundary color. If it is not of boundary color, fill it, and boundary fill will proceed to left pixel, right pixel, bottom pixel and top pixel. That is what you mean by 4 connected method. Now you can move to 8 connected method. 8 connected method. In 8 connected method, it will consider the 8 adjacent pixels. So it will consider pixel, let this be the pixel under consideration whose Cartesian coordinate is xy. So it will consider the pixel x minus 1y, it will consider pixel x plus 1y, then it will consider pixel x y plus 1, it will consider the pixel x y minus 1, then it will consider the pixel x plus 1 y plus 1, it will consider the pixel x plus 1 y minus 1, it will consider the pixel x minus 1 y minus 1, consider the pixel x minus 1 y plus 1. That is, for the current pixel, it will extend the recursive call to or recursion to 8 adjacent pixels. That is what happens in 8 connected method. So this algorithm will work based on the 4 connected method or 8 connected method. This is the formal boundary fill algorithm. So this boundary fill receives the seed pixel xy. So initial involved will be based on the seed pixel xy, and the successive invokes will be based on the adjacent coordinates corresponding to the pixel under consideration. So it receives xy as parameter, then fill actually represent the new color to be filled and boundary represent the boundary color. Now it will check whether it will take the intensity of current pixel xy. So intensity of current pixel is obtained using the function getPixel xy, that will be stored in current, and will be checking whether the current pixel is not of boundary color and not of fill color. Here it need to check whether the current pixel is not of fill color, otherwise it will recursively go on filling the pixel that's already filled with or colored with the fill color. So if current pixel is not of boundary color and fill color, it will set intensity of that pixel xy with new color, followed by recursively calling boundary fill with respect to its 4 adjacent pixels. So here it considers its right pixel, left pixel, top pixel and bottom pixel. So this is actually a 4 connected procedure for boundary fill. That's it. Representation of flood fill algorithm that is based on 4 connected method. So here it starts from the seed pixel xy and recursively proceeds the algorithm to its adjacent 4 pixels. So it takes the current pixel xy. Initially it will be the seed pixel. It will take the intensity of current pixel xy, get pixel xy, that will be that returns the intensity value, that will be an integer value, that will be stored in the current. It will be checking whether current equal to odd color. If current pixel is of old color or is same as that of interior color, then it will fill that pixel with new color using the function setPixel xy fill color, followed by invoking flood fill with respect to its right pixel, its left pixel, top pixel and bottom pixel. That is what happens in 4 connected method.